Okay, so my living room is a virtual crime scene right now, is what it resembles. I understand how god-awful looking it is right now. Tech doesn't seem to care. He's just hanging out there with a giant saw. He's okay. But yeah, my living room is filthy at the moment, but you can't make an omelet without breaking a few eggs, and you can't make your glute hamstring raise, your GHR version 4.0 without a few scattered wood shavings. So I greatly improved the GHR today. What you're going to see right here is I opened up the back end, so your heels are now going to be out in the open. Your heels are going to be out in the air. Your toes still stay there on the grip tape, the anti-slip tape, so it helps keep your feet in place, but your heels open up, which makes a huge difference in not getting stuck and trapped in a certain range of motion. And the rolling pads have been moved. They were down there. They're now up there, so they keep your feet in place, but it doesn't keep your feet in place quite as strictly as it used to, but that's a good thing. I mean that in a good way, because it allows your feet to roll naturally as you come up on your toes, as your heels come off the back wall. It's much more natural, much like a real glute ham raise. And finally, I changed the pad. Got a bigger shelf, still adjustable for 4 different heights. With the changes made on the pad, I now go to the second set of holes. So actually this seems to be, it seems to accommodate somebody shorter now, a little bit shorter than me, which is a good thing. And the new pad, right here, we have a bunch of carpeting that Heather was kind enough to give me. Carpeting rolled up. Then down here we have some styrofoam off an old preacher curl bench attachment that I had for a home gym set. And in there we have other foam rollers like those, cut in half lengthwise and doubled up on one another. And then we wrapped it, well, I wrapped it in a big piece of, I'm blanking here, piece of carpet. And then I wrapped it all in black duct tape, and then I wrapped that with the fabric that was on the preacher bench. So now it almost looks like a piece of gym equipment, at least as close as it's gonna look. And it holds right there in place really well, just like it did before, only it's a much better pad. You can exert a lot more force on this, just like a regular glute ham raise half moon pad. It's much more similar to that now. Let's just say that the rep record at the gym is going to be shattered with this new thing. It really helps out, and I'll give a quick demonstration now. Okay, so as you can see, my feet are underneath the rolling pads back there, which is a huge improvement. Nothing is trapping my heels. My feet aren't trapped in place, which is good. And the pad keeps me to a more proper glute ham raise height. Bear in mind, I've done about 1 billion reps of these damn things testing this today as I was fixing it. So my hamstrings are a little bit tired at this point, but I think you'll still see how this is being used. Like I said, the rep record at the gym is going to be shattered. Laura did 25 the other day. She'll probably be able to do 50. I have no doubt I'll be able to work up to double digits on this thing, and I'll be able to start using, I have a cat down by my feet now. I'll be able to start using a weight plate as I'm performing reps on this as well. Hold on. Crap. There she goes. Another thing is with the new and improved pad, it appears as though we'll also be able to do razor curls on this thing. I'm not really good at these, so please forgive me, but
On the next Dodge 4.0, we sing about penises, and I reveal my fabulous new wardrobe. It's going to be a dog-heavy show, but don't worry, there's some boobs in there too. New episodes start Tuesday.
Okay, I'm a little tired, but you get the point. It's far improved. It's a much, much better GHR substitute than I had before, and I cannot wait to start working out with it. I see my hamstrings getting bigger and better and stronger over the next several weeks. So thank you, goodbye.